Most of the hangouts and the dates are not necessarily about the food, but about the connection you share with the person. It's like every single girl is going out to dates is just to eat something good.
Back to that.
Do we accuse your gender for this? Do we say
my gender? Like, do you guys agree? You guys should come out and say something.
Like say, drop it in the comment section. Are you going on those dates because you want to eat food, or because you want to connect with the person you're hanging out with?
Local stories, global insights. This is the OyaGistme Podcast with Chinedu Idigo and Meglina Otu. Thank you for tuning in.
Life totally gets boring when there's no gist to keep you going. My name is Chinedu Idigo.
And I am Meglina Otu.
Together we're your hosts for the OyaGistme Podcast, a show where we take you through global insights
and local stories.
It's a new season and we're here. It's episode 1. How was your break? How was the vacation?
It was really...
it's a new year.
Of course, it's a new year. Yeah, we should rightly say Happy New Year to you all.
Happy New Year!
Hope you already have
an
exciting year.
I'm sure you had a lot of love and fun. I missed you on set.
Really, right? I did too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. While we were out in the streets trying to connect with these customers, I was like, Lina had gone for shopping for our own love season. It's Valentine. They will fly in out to America and you forget about us on this episode.
Don't allow me cast you on this show. Don't allow me season.
Don't even say anything. I've been in the country all along, so don't say anything. So we took to the streets to discuss with our customers. Not the streets.
We went to for your supermarket and
we went to Okuti's restaurant. It's an amazing experience.
Yeah, really.
People had so much to say. Yeah? So we interacted with customers at 4U Supermarket and we asked them so many amazing questions. And you'd be surprised at the things they had to say, though. I just list 1 or 2 questions for you because, these people had amazing things to say. And some of them were very funny. Because I know we asked one, we said, do you think cooking for someone is a love language? And she did have a lot to say. One other question we asked was, if you had a taste, what would it be? And so on. But don't worry, you look towards your screen and see the amazing things they have to say.
We're talking about the love language of food, how food connects people. So I just have one question for you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So should I go ahead?
Okay.
And the question is, if you could cook one meal to impress your crush, what would it be?
Just one meal.
Yeah, one meal. What meal?
I think I've actually done that before. Okay.
Okay.
I think what I went for was fried rice.
Fried rice.
Yeah, fried rice and chicken.
So what was special about fried rice that you had to pick it as that one meal to impress your crush?
It was what she wanted.
Okay.
So I was trying to impress. Like I'm a chef, I can cook and this and this. And so yeah, I went fried rice.
Good win. Well, someone cook fried rice and chicken for me. But that's actually great though. You must really be a good cook. I'm sure she enjoyed it.
Let's go to this on YouTube.
Did you guys hear the secret?
That's how I get it from.
He actually whispered, so I'll not talk. Your secrets are saved here. Alright, thank you so much, Daniel, for coming. Thank you so much.
What's the food tradition in your family that is your go-to? Is whenever you're angry or pissed, do you have a food tradition in your family that makes you feel loved?
Yeah.
So what meal is it?
It's actually my native soup.
What's it?
It's called chuande.
Oh, chuande. Okay. Is there an English name for it?
No, there's no. I don't know.
All right.
It's made with dried fish.
Oh, okay.
And a particular spice. I don't know how to call the name in English.
Yeah.
So it's my native food from KB State.
Oh,
so
nice.
Local government.
Nice.
Yes.
To say I'm a member of your family and you are angry with me and then I make that meal and I bring to you, would you forgive me over that
right
meal?
Now,
to show
I'm
that you love me? So you forgive me?
Of course I will.
Amazing. What are your plans for Valentine's Day?
Well, it's just I and my husband in the house.
Are you making any special meal for him?
Of course.
Yes. So what's your advice to couples out there for Valentine's Day?
Just do something extra beyond the regular.
In love. Thank you so much. It's good to have you. What's the most ordered drink from your desk? Because you're the soda as well.
Yeah.
So what do you think people order more?
Like we have pasta martini, whiskey sour, Negroni, passion fruit daiquiri, strawberry daiquiri. Like we have so many special.
What's your worst food argument that you've ever had with a partner or a lover or a family member?
Okay.
Food.
Food?
Yeah,
I
food
see.
argument.
I have a friend that eats beans with macaroni. I'm like, I can't even try that. it's crazy. I can't try.
Please, you don't know for you.
Nah, I prefer anytime he cooks it and I get to his place, I'm just like, nah, you don't want me to eat, so I won't eat. That's fine.
So you think one of the reasons why he makes it just because he doesn't want you to eat?
I don't know, but sometimes I feel like that, and it's I'll be like, no problem. If you come to my house, I'll give you.
So are you willing to try new dishes? I mean, so are you open to trying new dishes?
Sure, I'm open to
So
trying.
why is it difficult for you to try beans and macaroni?
Because for a start, I don't even like macaroni.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
So,
the combination is just a no-no for me.
so what's the yes for you?
Well, beans always, rice and beans,
Okay.
bread.
But what's your best pair with beans?
Bread.
Bread.
I can actually see you've been working here for quite a while, if I'm right, right? Okay.
Very correct.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I actually, for me, I love the ambience of the place. So, as a staff, can you tell me more about this? More about Uncle T's?
Okay. Uncle T's actually has been in existence for the past 3 years, and this is a place. Once you're in Abuja, you will love to be,
Okay.
and the experience will wow you.
Okay.
The ambience, like you rightly stated, it's cool,
Okay.
both in and outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So our dishes also, we leave you on it. Whatever you choose. We literally don't have anything like a bestseller here.
Wow.
Everything
Okay.
is actually nice.
What's your heartbreak food? What food do you go to? What meal do you go to when you're having a heartbreak?
I don't know how this is.
Just give us anyone. I mean, you're ordering something. And
Okay, I think I love burgers, so I probably would just have a
so
burger.
rather than cook something and you
Yeah,
go through that stress, you just go
Yeah, I'll
for
just
burger.
get a burger.
So it's a burger for him. Any other? So what advice would you give someone going through a heartbreak? What meal would you advise them to take to?
Like,
Get the burger.
yeah, burger.
Yeah.
I won't even lie. Like, for me, it's like I use it to solve like all my problems. Like,
Oh.
if you want to treat me, just
Get
give
you a
me,
burger.
Like a really nice
Ladies,
burger.
are you married though?
No.
Ladies, you hear it. If you want to treat him, get him a burger. That is love language, and it's go-to meal for heartbreak. You can have both of them.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, for real, I can't think like it. You know when you ask me something, and I just it's the first thing that
that
comes
comes
to
to
my
your
mind
mind.
every day.
Okay, I think I should just ask you one more question.
Okay.
What's a meal that you never combine? What food pairs would you never do?
Like maybe a bar yogurt.
Jesus.
Like,
Oh, God.
I'm just saying, like, I'll
Okay,
never-
so that was what came to mind.
like that came because I think probably like yesterday night or something I was thinking about it like
Eba and yogurt.
no I was like I had Eba and then I was like I think I should have yogurt afterwards but I was like no I'm not going to combine these two so
Alright, thank you so much for opening the show.
no problem.
Thank you so much for
Alright,
having me.
it's
Alright, you've been coming to our kids for a long time. How's the service been so far?
So far is I used to get a good service.
Okay, so it's is it 10 over 10?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
If you would ever have any complaints about it, what would it be?
So far, no challenge.
You're gonna challenge. So it's Lover season. How are you excited? Are you excited it's Lover season?
It's a very nice place. The Valentines are very close.
Do you have any plans for Valentine?
Yeah, this is actually the place I'll spend my time now.
Oh, you're married. Shout out to Yao.
Hi. Hi, sweetheart.
Alright, no problem. Thank you for doing this.
What's that one meal that reminds you of love?
For me, it's jollof rice. Yes, because it's like a Nigerian meal that is mostly prepared during celebration periods, like Christmas, for example,
Okay.
weddings, birthdays. There's always jollof
Jollof
rice.
rice.
So to me, it's just a meal that connects people in general. Because I don't think there's any event I have attended that jollof rice is not on the menu. So yeah, jollof rice for me.
So we're talking about the Nigeria jollof here.
Yes, Nigerian
Ghanaians do
jollof.
something. It's actually the season of love, and this is Valentine. Valentine is in the air, or should I say love is in the air to say, right? So, would you actually bring your partner on a date here?
Yes, I brought my fiance before we got married last year.
Wow.
Valentine here.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's great. I'm already feeling the love here.
So it's not about
Okay, that's great then. Thank you so much for being on board. What's the most popular item couple buy together? The most popular item couples buy together here. Yes.
Thank you very much. I think during Valentine and for your supermarket,
probably here is for you signature.
Okay, for your signature.
For your signature.
Okay.
Couples, sometimes they don't come together. Why? Some they come together. Most of the things they buy, like perfume.
Okay.
If you can see, we have Valentine things they like a frame, so different items that you can see at the Valentine section there.
Okay.
So sometimes they come, they pick. But most of the thing I noticed during Valentine, most of them, maybe the husband will come separately, the wife will come separately. Most of the things they pick is perfume.
What's your favorite meal? Go-to meal when you're trying to impress someone with love?
I kind of like jollof rice. Sometimes food. I'm a kind of basic person, so I mix it sometimes.
So what?
I have to find jollof rice for the longest time.
So is there any other particular meal aside from rice?
Yeah, I like oha.
Oha. Can you give us a little hint on how to make it?
Okay.
For lovers out there who's trying to impress their lovers.
Oha soup is one of the easiest soups to make.
Yeah.
You buy your cocoyam, buy your oha leaf, then how do they call it? What's that seed again? Okay, your goat meat is compulsory, your red oil, just mix it up. That's all, but I know I'm very good at that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's that special thing you like about this supermarket shopping here?
It's quite easy. You usually get things you want, and basically everything I want, I need to get them here.
Okay. Oh, that's super great. So I'll just ask you one question. So what's that romantic meal you've ever had? Who made it, or where did you get it?
Okay, I actually bought it from a friend, a jollof rice. So this is what that is. Yeah.
Nigerians, you guys are obsessed with jollof rice. Don't be obsessed. Leave my jollof rice alone. So that's great, actually. But how did it taste? Was it good? Since
It was really nice. It came out nice. And moreover, it came out of love.
Single Pringles.
Oh,
What should I do now? I must find love. My love, please, if you're watching this, jollof rice is what I need. So thank you so much, Happy. It was great having you here. So can I have a hug or something?
Yeah, okay.
Leave my jollof rice alone.
Is it yours?
Please. It's my jollof rice.
Then you're among the
We're all
women.
saying it, but funny enough, let me hint on that a little. I think jollof rice have a way of connecting people.
Jollof rice?
Yeah, jollof rice. There's a way you go out, or whenever you go out, actually, and you ask the easygoing meal you could have, nice, you relate to everywhere, eat rice, or jollof rice. I can take jollof rice, and I know, oh, fine.
But
Even if it's not
there are
nice,
more meals that are
it can
actually
be.
nicer than rice. I feel like we live in a country where rice is just people's go-to at the moment.
Yeah, it's just.
Is it because when either it's bad, if it's bad or good, it's still rice and people can just relate to it?
Yes, if it's bad or good, it's still rice.
You know when the rice is
Like-
hot, so you can add the other ingredients and then it comes out nice. It's lazy
If it's
cooking.
no, it's not lazy cooking. If it's bad or good, it's still rice. The thing is, jollof rice has a way of coming out. Though they have different kinds of jollof rice. For me, I prefer the smoky. My jollof rice
Smoky rice.
has to be smoky, yeah. But jollof rice is something you can eat anywhere you go.
Mhm.
You can manageably eat it.
Yeah, regardless of who is
irrespective
making it.
regardless of who is making it. Because if you say, oh fine, I want to have rice and stew, it's possible the stew comes the way you
And the rice
you
comes
like
very
your stew.
strong.
Exactly. Or if you say fried rice,
It's not always that
fried rice is not always fried. There are different recipes people use in making their own. So jollof rice is something very relatable, and that's romantic.
This first episode takes you through love, the love language of food. This is something we should really talk about.
Really,
here.
right?
What's your go-to meal for love?
Go to me for love.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be asking me this question.
Yeah, woman, I should ask you this question. You're the one who goes to the kitchen and makes the meal.
Yeah, go to me for love. Like I have dishes I prepare like for me.
So what
I can
kind of meal would you
actually
prepare for your lover?
Of course, I should have known my lover before now,
And
before
enough-
preparing a meal.
enough to know the kind of
for
meals
the
you
person.
prepare for the
Exactly.
person.
So for my own part, I prefer asking you why. Okay, during talking stage.
Yeah.
What do you love? What are the meals you like? So that when we get into the
You know if it's
detail-
something you can prepare.
I know it's not even no. It's not about knowing if it's something I can prepare.
Yeah.
But I just be like, okay, fine. Let me just know what you love, so I know. Yeah, when I now prepare that thing in a place of love, you
Then
really
it comes out-
appreciate it, and it comes
Mm.
out really good.
Shit.
So that's one thing.
A woman that knows her man's stomach.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can say that again.
This main episode focuses on how we're going to explore how food connects people. So there's this idea that there's a love language when it comes to food, yeah? So food connects people in a lovely way. So let's just, let's have a question around it. Do you really think that you can love someone enough that food becomes the only way to connect with them?
Yeah, for that I'll say yes. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a way food connects people. You get, yeah.
Because
on my own side,
Yeah.
when I actually saw that, like how food connects people,
Yeah.
I'd be like, but people have different meals. What you love might not be what
what
I
I
love.
like, yeah.
But so long we're lovers or we're coming together
Yeah.
at a family or at
To a
lovers,
particular,
or
yeah.
I should learn to love what you love.
Yeah.
So in that way, I can eat whatever my man eats.
You sure?
Yes.
Because I know there are
I can't-
couples who live together, they don't like the same thing.
That one happens actually.
Yeah.
That's why I said there's a particular way out when it comes to love language of food. If food connects people
Yeah, then-
or not, because people are different and they're
Yeah.
diverse, So people love different things at different times. But for me, I can actually have anything. I love to try new things.
Okay.
So I might not be like the other lady that doesn't like to. Yeah, there are people that are so picky and they wouldn't want to like. Oh, if you love that, sorry, I can eat that. And there's nothing. You can
I'm
do
not
about
even going
it.
to go into the kitchen to make
Exactly.
anything for you.
Exactly.
Because I used to have this friend whose wife would never ever go into the kitchen and make anything for him. Because
Wow.
there's this idea that, the maid can do it. But then
Really?
because most times I wonder, does she really know that her husband really looks forward towards her cooking, and then it's a way they can connect and then bond.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know food connects people. I love it when I bring food to you and you tell me, "Oh, Lena, this is really great. Thank you so much, my love.
Really?
It's so nice." Like
You should be
you're
like,
busting my bubbles. You know what that is,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, and I want to do it again. I want to find out more about what you love so
Yeah.
I can prepare more for you.
Yeah.
Even to my friends, my friends, like, there's a particular friend that comes and she'll always be like, Lena, how far, what's up? You the house? I'll be like, yes, I'm at home.
I'll
Like,
you work shop.
oh, that your stew. Like, I don't
I'll
understand.
you
Let
work-
me cook this stew for you.
So-
it connects people differently. Families, friends, lovers. Like, for me, yeah. There's
So,
this connection.
so I always feel like in some families there's a tradition. They always come together over a meal. There's this particular meal they make at home that brings them together. Do we agree that in so many homes, food could actually bring them together from far and beyond?
So many. Yeah.
Like
So
you know how grandma, 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 the people, grandma to make that particular meal
We
that
know
everybody
say
probably wants.
we know say on this day, particular Wednesday like this. Like in my house,
Yeah.
I'll take a throwback. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every 18th of August is New Year festival.
Yeah.
In my house,
Right.
and then it's linked to my dad's birthday.
Oh,
He celebrates for August 16th. So
okay.
we actually merge it up together, and we invite people
To
like
come
church
eat,
members,
yeah,
family,
they
friends,
come get
everybody,
together,
and
yeah.
it's always pounded yam and afang soup
Don't even joke with
with
that.
palm wine.
No, why your
Then
face?
you.
It is afang soup. Let me take it. Oh my goodness.
So it's always that night. People and okay, fine. We never had a record that people were always waiting and looking up to that 18th
Particular
of August.
time, yeah.
It's not then they'll be how far? What's up now? When I know do anything that happened today, like you get,
Yeah.
and people come, they just find it fun, and we enjoy it so much because it's more like a party. That's like a Christmas celebration too.
Do we think cooking for someone is a love language? Well, I mean, for me, I think it's a love language because when you cook for someone, you connect with them, especially when they get to support you in the kitchen. You know, you're cooking and someone's in the kitchen, they're helping
That's
out.
romantic.
I think it's a romantic thing. So
That's
many men
romantic,
these days are
actually.
built not to come into the kitchen and assist a woman, which is something I find very little bit odd. Because if you want something, participate in it. Yeah, my mom will tell you the woman does the cooking, the man does the washing. Do you agree?
Does the cooking
Yeah,
baby?
yeah. So let's say the woman is the one who's cooking, the man is the one who's doing the dishes. Because at the end of the
Yeah,
day,
it's all love.
you'd have used
yeah.
a whole lot of utensils
It
just to make a
does.
particular meal.
It does. It actually, I don't know, but this has a way of connecting people deeply.
Mm.
You don't know. People just see it as a normal thing. There are some ladies that will be like, "Oh, sorry, I can't go to the kitchen to do this," and some men will be like, "Me, that's not my job.
Me and
I
the
can't
dog
leave
go
what
to
I'm
the kitchen and
supposed to
give you food.
Am I not supposed to be making money?
Yeah.
I'll not make money and come and join you in the kitchen." But people don't understand that there's this connectivity you have.
And it's
And
love
like,
through the kitchen.
Yes, love in the kitchen. So how do you make love then? What do people
Look out
think
for.
love
Yeah.
is? Yeah. What do you look out for when you hear the word love? You can love
It's
like
assisting, it's
even to
supporting.
friends.
Yeah.
You can be like, "Oh my guy, how far?" Your guy can come to your home and be like, "Guy, how far? What's up now?" I should do this how far. Man, I just everything television. You could feel that
You feel fun, there's a
now your
connection
guy.
there, yeah.
So what's making that person your guy? It's what the person does to understand and connect with you.
Yeah.
So you get. But for me, sweet love. I don't know, but food has it. It just has it.
So have you ever had this particular meal that, say, a guy took you out and then he bought you this particular meal, or you got to order for that particular meal and it was your love, like it was something that you really fell in love with, and it reminded you more of that particular person?
See, there are instances here. I don't want to say, but there are instances even over the years.
Yeah.
I have those memories stopped in my head. Like there are times I pass those places and I remember, I'll be like, whoa, this person took me here, and that was the first time I ate this, and I remember I ate it here, and I could still remember how it tasted.
Women.
Yeah.
She's remembering that guy for the food he got out. It is the particular food. Are you still friends with that particular person?
I'm still friends with that person too.
But it's only the food that I remembered.
No.
Okay.
With the way that brought connectivity.
Yeah.
Because that person could not understand.
It put that person in a place in your life.
Exactly, a particular place. Even to my friends. A friend of mine will send me a gift. Like a lady, she'll be like, I just go somewhere and I got this package for you. I still have some of them at strategic positions in my room.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, whoa, Blessing gave this to me. Oh, Confidence gave this to me.
Yeah.
You know.
But has there ever been a hangout you did and then the meal was so bad you regretted that you're that particular person?
I really don't hang out. I really don't hang out like that.
Yeah.
But of course, there should have been.
Okay.
Well, I really can't place my head anyways on that particular incident. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I feel like
so.
it's
What about you? Has that ever happened to you before?
Because we're always the guys who do taking out. So, okay, this one time, we hung out, and because I knew I wasn't with enough cash at that moment, I actually opted for a place that was more convenient for my pocket.
Okay.
But the good thing was she got to enjoy the meal. She actually did like it. I was, you know how you women are. There's always this idea that she feel no like the food though. If you carry her good dinner, she feel like say no. She feel like, but she actually did enjoy the meal.
Like, she
so
feel
it created a connection with us. But in most case scenarios, some guys would think, the girl will see him as cheap because he took her there. And I always advise that men should look within their pocket and they before taking the girl to that particular place. And there's this idea, I feel like we're going to deviate a little.
Okay.
Most of the hangouts and the dates are not necessarily about the food, but about the connection you share with the person. It's like every single girl is going out to dates is just to eat something good.
Back to that.
Do we accuse your gender for this? Do we say
my gender? Like, do you guys agree? You guys should come out and say something.
Like say, drop it in the comment section. Are you going on those dates because you want to eat food or because you want to connect with the person you're hanging out with?
There are actually times, like the way things work these days, there are some people that will tell you, there's no love anywhere, guys. There's no love anywhere. Yeah. And when I hear people saying that, ladies and guys, and especially when the men complain about this,
the women, doing more.
Ladies are just out there for what they have to get. Or a lady accepts to go on a dinner with you because she has not eaten at home. And she feels, there's no food. She could just use that to just,
cover
herself for that night or for that day or whatever. But for me, food should be all about connectivity. It should be about, okay, we just met on, okay, fine, maybe we're friends. I just want to know you better. So we could discuss over a plate of meal, over a drink or something. For me, I feel...
But at that moment, are you taking in the food or you're taking in the conversation?
No, I'm taking in the conversation. At that moment, for me...
That's because you're a good person.
For me, I'm taking in the conversation because that's where I tend to judge how you are, how you talk, your attitude, your behaviors, and I pick what I want to pick.
And while the other...
details, if I'll hang out with you next time or not.
And then the other girls are like, maybe I just chop it at one chop now. Look at what
they do leave my gender alone.
I didn't see this food again, no? Because, there's some guys now, you ask a girl out and then she selects the place. You're like, oh, babe, don't worry, just select the place so we'll go there and then eat. And then she's selecting that place because she wants that particular food. That's her love language. But for her, it's that food.
It's that food. She loves, but you can actually, you can also connect with her through that place.
That
now,
food,
you're now
but tomorrow she calls you for food. And then she saves your number as Odogu food.
Does that actually work? No, it does though.
You'll be surprised.
It does do.
You'll be surprised.
Let me not just cast myself.
If love had a taste, what would it be? For me, if love had a taste, what would it be? It would be my egusi soup.
That would have.
My goodness.
Oh really? Your egusi soup?
I make good egusi soup. I could brag about.
Why are you hating yourself so much?
Because I am a good egusi.
You guys, it is bragging. Like he can cook, and I've never tasted this food before because of this.
You should stop
statement.
You should stop by after the show.
Exactly. What is that? Egusi soup?
There's egusi in the fridge.
What is it? Is it
There's just meat.
What kind of meat?
I've not reached that place yet. So what would you say is your love? This tastes like love for you as a meal.
For me, simple. I love pounded yam and.
Who's going to pound the yam?
And I don't like pound. Yes.
Ooh, so that's the makeup I think
family
you pound
house,
the yam.
of course, I pound.
Do you chop
yam.
your nails and then pound the yam?
Yes, of course I have to.
That's a
I
wife
love,
material.
I love natural food. I love the way it comes. I don't like poundo.
Oh, like
I don't like no.
Well, we're not saying poundo is a
no. Poundo
idea.
isn't a bad idea.
Yeah.
It's nice to at some point
But you just want to pound your yam.
I just want to pound it when I want to go.
Institutions where yam is not available. I mean, you could just want to pound it.
No. Of course you can.
Yeah.
But it can't be in my house. Yam has to always be available because you can't eat pounded yam.
So you go the extra mile just to make sure you have yam.
To make sure you have yam.
Wow.
There's this taste it comes with the local, the natural kind of food. Yeah.
What's the most romantic meal you've ever had?
Romantic, you said?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought that person took you home afterwards.
I don't think it ever happened. Okay. There were actually lots of them.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to place my head on the
around
romantic meal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had lots of salads, vegetable salads, different types of them.
Is it because you're watching your weight?
No. I just love to try different foods.
Okay.
Yeah, I love to try continental dishes. Yeah, and all of that. So when you present that to me, presentez-moi the show. When you do that, baby, you've got to me.
So we can agree that love connects food people in relationships via food, from taking them out, connecting with them via overeating, hearing the kind of meals that's their go-to and the ones they would not do. Because I mean, sometimes people fall in love and they don't really know about their partner's particular meal.
And that's so bad. That's so bad. So what do you guys talk about?
Do you understand?
Yeah, what exactly is the basis of your discussion? Because there are lots of things to talk about when it comes to love.
Yeah.
I'm a very conversational person.
Yeah.
So we could talk about, oh wow, that shirt.
Yeah.
Where did you get it from?
Exactly.
Like the write-up. Man, there's always a conversation around it.
Mind you, we're talking about love and then food because it's love season. We'll leave you guys to figure out. Let us know in the comment section what your go-to meals are. We asked so many of them the questions. You get to answer your questions in the comment section, and we look forward to getting back to you and replying your comments. Yes, we will. I feel like we'll also be picking out somebody from the comment section and reading their stories in our next episode. Yeah.
And by the way, there's a giveaway, guys.
There's
Walk
a
into
giveaway.
any for you supermarket as a couple.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
There are lots of things you're gonna do. So of course it's in the video.
We are making something special like giveaway.
Wow.
You can see me with the flyer here.
Oh, okay.
We have a raffle draw there. You just speak.
Okay.
Just for only three lucky couples.
3 lucky. Oh.
I know when the window, if you look at the right up here, you go to, after picking, you win, you go to Magic Land. That's where we have I believe that day is going to be choked.
Okay.
With a lot of couples.
Yeah, it's actually so interesting. So follow it and then get
directions.
your giveaway for this Valentine.
All right. And that's all we have for you on this episode of OyaGistme Podcast. My name still remains Shinedu to go.
And I'm Edlina. Also, do not forget to like, share, and comment. Follow us on all our social media platforms as displayed on your screen.
It's still love season. Go and fall in love.
Yeah, please fall in love and take me out. Be my vow.
I'll be my own vow.
Bye.